and welcome back to the channel. Or welcome to the channel, whichever it is. If you are new here, feel free to subscribe and join us for more as we continue on our diamond painting journey currently. So this was the one that was technically chosen because it had 2 votes, the Sam and Dean Winchester. And then I was going to kit up the kittens too, but I'm not feeling that ambitious. So it's just going to be Sam and Dean. And I was ambitious enough to actually finally de-kit this one. So I'm going to use this kit to kit into. And we hopefully have the drills. I got to make sure for sure these are the drills. I'm going to go ahead and zoom on in. I'll put this so I can see where I'm zooming into. There we go. All right. Let's see, Sam and Dean. Gosh, you know, I have to watch Supernatural again. It's been a minute since I've watched them. Let's go ahead and move them out. And open this up to make sure that, yes, these are the drills. I think they are, but I'm not 100% sure. I did put a sticker on it. It does say Sam and Dean, and the sticker matches the one on them, so I think so. Let's just make sure 9 is, yeah, kind of a peachy color, so that fits. Alright, I'm just going to leave this to the side so I can check it. And then I have to remember that the center, where it is, maybe I should mark it. Let me mark it with something. Yes, Rebel, what's the matter? Yeah, hi. Alright, I'm going to put that there. So as long as I know that that's in, I'll know it's in frame. Alright, and Rebel is back to help us. He got neutered yesterday, so he's being a little needy. That should be good right there. Yeah, it's still a little needy. Oh my goodness. It's doing really good with it though. So one looks like, okay, you're just gonna lay down? That's fine. You can lay down. You're gonna help. Alright, Rebel's gonna help. I'm also not, I didn't go ahead and make stickers for this. I'm just using the numbers 1 through 21. And then just going with that. And I should probably doing this over a tray. Let's grab a tray. There we go. So I've gone through one of my what do you call these things? Basket container things that I got at the Dollar Tree. I've gone through one, and hopefully that is in frame because Rebel kind of moved things around a little bit on me. It's okay though, he's super cute. And he's been so needy. Do we mind? No, we don't mind. He's also already had the stickers on them. Can we not chew? What is this number? T. It's purple. And I'm like, what in this image is purple? And there is a little bit of purple, but only a little bit. And there's 2 purple. I hope it looks really cool. It is squares. It's a 40 by 40. Let's see the purple. It's a really nice purple. Oh, or a lavender. And there we go. There we got a Rebel. Well, this will be fun. I do not mind my needy kitten. I really don't. Alright, so in frame, we're just going to put that on Rebel. Because he has now made sure that he is totally in the camera. Oh, this is a dark purple. That's cool. So 3 is a dark purple. I don't know if you're good, you can see that. Hopefully it's good. Well, I'm a little close. Oh yeah, there we go. I got a little close there. Can we not like ourselves? No, you're not supposed to be doing that. He's been really good about that, but he's not supposed to be licking himself. Let me move 9 back over here. 7, 8, 9. Okay. And then we have 4, which is also a light purple. Hi. Yeah, so I went through one of my tray things and I cleaned it out. So now it's crazy because it's trays and pens. And is this good? Oh yeah, that's perfect right there. Pen right there, so I know. That's kind of center, so as far as I can tell. Sometimes it's hard for me to see because the camera's above my head, so it's hard for me to tell. I'm trying to make sure that I stay better in focus. I also didn't put my other light on. Oh well, I don't know where it is. It's not even plugged in. It kind of broke. I need a new one. And you just sit there. You're not really the best thing to be using as a stay in frame judge. Do we have something better here? Because it kind of rolls around. You can use this Miranda's Crafty Corner putty. There we go. See, that way if I have something, like, then I will know, okay, if I go right in front of this right now, I'm in center. That hopefully will help guide me into being better at this. 5. What color is 5? Is that black? That is black. And that is everywhere in this picture. So, let's see if it fits in this. This is a big bag. So let's see if the whole bag fits. I bet it won't. And also, that will help too. And if I move the tray, at least then the putty is always telling me, no, this is where you're supposed to be. So it should help. Should hopefully help. Kind of like marking an X on the stage for the actors to know where to stand so that they're in frame. That's all I'm really kind of doing. Maybe I could do it with an X. Maybe I could do it with a sticker. I don't know. 'Cause, you know how things go. So I am trying. Alright, there was a drill in this already, and a square drill at that. I wonder what kit that came from, because we have not done a pink in this kit. So where did that come from? Right? You haven't done a pink? No, we've done like a light, like 2 lavenders. So there is black. Hoping that's a good distance. Yeah. It's black. Rebel has gone away. Oh, there's actually 2 whole bags of black. So that's cool. 6 is a red. Yeah, this is the colors for sure. This is definitely the colors. So anyway, yeah, Rebel got neutered. It was a whole lot less stressful than when my other cats got done. But we took them to our regular vet this time, whereas last time I took my 2 kittens to a clinic kind of thing, a neuter clinic, because it was $50, and you know, $50 is, who is that? I didn't know she was in here. That's Cookie. All right, 7. That was a red, by the way. Did I show that? Yeah, let's show that. That's 6, kind of a red. Not that he hasn't, he's been kind of really needy lately, this kitten. I don't mind, but it's definitely been more fun. Alright, so this one is a gray. That was both 7 and 8. This is a gray. I don't know if it's better to show it in the bag before we go. That's a gray. But yeah, it was so much less stressful. We just went, picked him up. They told us all the things. He has pain medicine. My other boys didn't even get pain medicine, and they could have used it. Now I'm looking at Floof. He's laying in the hammock on the window, and there's a hole in it because it's a 2-tiered hammock. There's an orange. And he's kind of like half in, half out of the hammock because he's sliding into the hole in the hammock. He's funny. Cats are funny. And my cats are spoiled, in case you couldn't tell. Spoiled rotten kitties. That's okay though. So I guess it is worth it to take your cat to the vet for the neuter. But if you can't afford it, like I totally get having to take your animal to a spay and neuter clinic or something like that. Our first two, the girls, were done at the animal shelter. They were done at the shelter. So this one's kind of like a peachy. This must be the skin tone. Just pretty decent skin tone. Well, maybe a little dark, but maybe not if you're tan, you know. And these guys are out in the sun all the time, so they're probably really tan. Actually, they're not out in the sun. They kind of do a lot of nighttime stuff. Because that's when the monsters come out to play. Hi, Cookie. So here's Cookie. Cookie. Why does your butt stick? Why is your butt in my face? Oh. Thanks. It's a better question. Rather than why does it stink? Of course it stinks. It's a butt. They always stink. And Cookie joining us. Alright, so there it is in the container. Hey, it matches her. Goes good with Cookie. Let's see. So yeah, I've been trying to clean up, to organize, to think about different things. And now I sound weird to myself because there's a cat in my ear. She's on my shoulder. Alright, so 10 is, I'm guessing, the darker color. And I'm sorry about the sudden lack of light. There's a cat on my shoulder. There we go. She moved to the other shoulder, so she's good now. So let's see. Yeah, so I'm trying to organize, clean up, do some stuff. We got a new couch for my gaming area, which was supposed to be for our guest room because it's a pull-out couch. So instead of a bed in our guest room, we were going to have a pull-out couch. And instead, we decided that the futon that I had in my gaming area was just way too uncomfortable. And to... Where's 11? I see 11. There we go. Ooh, 11's pretty pink. Look at that. What are you? 11. J. You know, I might change this from a pink to something else because currently this is a really pretty pink and it's actually in his face here. What is I? 3865. Okay, so that's so I might try to find more of a cream or something. I might have something from Peanut that will work for this instead. I'm still gonna kit this up for now, but I just don't know how, because the color next to it, L, that's 9. That's like a really kind of dark tone. Like, I just feel like a lighter cream or something would be better than a pink. Yeah. So I'm still gonna kit it up for now, but I do think I'm gonna look through my spares and see if I have something that I think will work better, because I just don't feel like pink is the shade we should be looking for here. I might keep it in the window in the car though, because that's supposed to be purple and it might look good there. So I might just change it in the skin tone in the face and just leave it anywhere else it is on the canvas as the pink. Okay, so now 12. 12 is a dark gray color. There should be a lot of like dark colors, grays, and stuff. A lot of black. It's gonna be real easy to do black on this one. Just multi-place away and get the black done. Yep, so today, as I was saying, I'm like trying to organize. So today I actually went through and dekit 2 kits that have been, well, I was gonna dekit 2. I never made it to 2. I made it to 1, and I finished organizing my spares. So 13 is this is kind of like a burgundy red with 13. So I finished organizing my spares, and I dekit, well, I did dekit 2 because I threw away the drills on 1 because I just did not like them. I'm looking at, and I still have to dekit. There's an Alice one that I'm just going to throw the picture away and the drills away because the cats have spilled most of the drills, and I just don't feel like at this point. I really like this color, this burgundy. It's a really cool color. That at this point, it's worth it to continue with that particular picture. So I'm going to throw that picture away and toss the drills because they've spilled all over the floor. They're full of dirt, the ones that I have managed to save, and the ones that I didn't manage to save, like I'm probably gonna have to order more drills in front of the putty. Order more drills. And it just seems like more of a hassle than just, you know, maybe trying to find the kit again in the future and get it again. But I have so many kits right now that, like, I don't know. Okay, this is like a green. This is kind of like a hunter green, a really dark green. It's kind of pretty. Which will look like with blacks and grays and stuff, it'll probably look just kind of like a different shade of black. So it'll be fine in this particular picture, I think. So where does this one even go? 15 is our, where do you go? There's not much color in this picture. Like, I feel like this picture's not going to take very long just because it's mostly black. Literally is. I hope I showed that well with the J. Oh yeah, that should have been a great center. So this picture's gonna look really cool. I hope. I feel like it's gonna actually come out pretty good just because their faces are big enough. The car is big enough, but the car might get kind of washed out a little in the picture because it's just all black, but it is all black. So also I didn't show this color, but this is like a nice tan or dark tan. So where was I? Yeah, right. Oh yeah, throwing away the Alice kit. See, there's that dark tan. And yeah, throwing away the Alice kit. And then I still have to dekit the peanut butter kit, which I never did a final video on, and I realized that I didn't do any update videos on Friday like I was, so I'm sorry about that. It's been a little crazy in our house. So, but I am trying to kind of organize a little better so I can try to stay on top of things a little better because things will be organized. Like I went through this, I didn't show that one again, but that's, yeah. Like this container here that's next to me that's now mostly pens and trays with a little bit of miscellaneous stuff because there's candy. I gotta, like when you get stuff from like say Randa's Crafty Corner or stuff like that and they send you the free gifties and it's, you know, they always send candy and stuff, and I have an entire bag of candy. Like just look at this is an entire bag of candy. Like just from the stuff that I've gotten. So 18 is kind of like a lavender, like a dark lavender. It's kind of pretty. There's a lot of purple in this picture. 18H. Oh, it's kind of just spread out, but there's a lot of purple in this picture, which fits, I guess, because sometimes when you take a photo of black, you can get purple and blues in it, so I guess it fits. It's just kind of weird. That one's kind of spread out too, like it's all over the place in the picture, that purple. This one's another purple. This one's a darker purple. P. Is it spread out? I don't even see it. The way it looks right now, Sam's jawline, maybe I can kind of show you here. His jawline, it looks like he has like a, not the goatee, but when they just have the hair on the chin. So it kind of looks like that. It's kind of funny. Doesn't. Anyway, yeah, so organizing, getting organized. De-kit a couple of kits, and I worked on my spares. And now that I've worked on my spares, I've come to the realization that I have a lot of rounds, and I've been keeping all of my spares in one box. This is kind of like a mauve, like a light mauve, but in that mauve-y kind of tone. But yes, so I have all my spares in one box, both rounds and squares. Not ABs, they're not in there. I have ABs in a separate place. But as I was doing this, I realized that I must have done a lot of rounds, because I have probably almost all the rounds now. And if I don't, I'm getting pretty close. Alright, so that's 20. Almost done here. I don't think this one's going to take very long just because it's so much black. Like, it'll be quick and easy. And yeah, so I need a new box for my spares. But anyway, that'll come at some point. I just finally managed to get around to actually finishing putting all my spares. So this is just the off-white, or the white. I guess it's called white, but it's kind of an off-white. Like an antique white almost, but not quite. It's not quite that dark, but it is a little bit more of a off-white than a pure white, because the 5200 is a pure white. Anyway, I have now finished that. So there is the kit all set and ready to go. I'm gonna put that to the side with the extra drills, the 310s. And these bags are really nice bags, but I'm not going to keep them. I'm not going to keep them. Do you know how many bags I have? They're really nice bags. Like, actually. Handcraft Wonderful Life. Alright. So, that there for a second. That out of, actually, I have a spot for you now in this container. There you go. And we'll move this back in and back up. Let's stand up. Go back up a little bit, and I am going to finish up what I do for getting ready, kitting up a picture. So we can choose a washi tape. I'm thinking the bicycles, because they're black and white, so I'm thinking they'll be good. There's also this one with the forest, but it's got these cutesy creatures on it, so I just, no. I don't feel like that one really fits. Maybe this one. This one. There. I try to keep all my washi tape together. And when I get new washi tape, I add it in to this container, because I got this on Amazon. And it comes with a bunch. So like, I never feel like I'm going to run out of washi tape. So, what is on this anyway? I think it says I love you. In different languages. So you know what? I'm not going to go with that one. We're going to go with the bicycles. I don't do the edge. I know some people do the edge. How thick is this border? I don't usually bother with the edge. Maybe I should, because my edges get kind of gross, but I don't. And then, yeah, I'll do Twilight Delight real quick after this to talk about that. I realize now that I kind of do big sections. I saw somebody's sections and I was like, how do they fit that many sections into a canvas? I don't know. It's because I do pretty decent sized sections. Okay. So, that looks big. I'm just gonna make this a 3x3 and keep with my big sections, because why not? And then I'll do a real quick talk about Twilight Delight, because it's at the end. If you make it to the end, let me know if you're a Supernatural fan. And if you are, what is your favorite? Who is your favorite? Do you like Sam or Dean? Do you like the car? Or are you a big Castiel fan? Okay. And give me, I like Dean. Dean is my favorite. I will say that right up. And then I would say it's probably Castiel next, because he's cool. I like Castiel. Alright. But like I said, I haven't watched it in a long time, so I know there's episodes I've missed, seasons I've missed, that sort of thing. So I'm going to do a real quick check on Twilight Delight. Here is Twilight Delight. I've done 14 sections, which is one section away from halfway. And then I'll be halfway done. So not as far as I was hoping, but still, she's coming along pretty good. And I know it's weird how the sections are done, because there's like, this section's on, but this isn't. It's just how I'm doing it. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed, and thank you for watching.